Hello y'all, here we are with Wizards of Brandel. We are going to start this game, a new adventure of course, now with better audio. Okay, so this is the sum of money you've requested. Please sign here to say you received it. Darius and Darius. Thank you, and please make sure that you stick to the payment schedule. Exactly, okay? It's so... Sneeze. It's so cold. What happened? That book I was reading, that paper I wrote that spell on, the windows, the pillars, the walls, the whole house is gone. This is crazy. What happened while I was asleep? Maybe there's some sort of clue somewhere around here. This looks like a letter. Let me see. You're a regular customer, so we gave you a little bit more time than normal, but we can't overlook things anymore. If you borrow money, you need to repay it. Therefore, we collected from your assets what you owe. What do you mean, therefore? Okay, I need to calm down, but I need to do something about this. There's more to the letter. One more thing. Your bed smelled pretty bad of sweat, so we left that. Don't forget to clean it regularly. The maid situation. I don't need that sort of advice. What is this? What are they trying to say? I've done... Yeah, I was late paying the money back, but even so, like this, I might not even make it to tomorrow morning. Ah, great. I was hoping we'd meet again. Be able to meet. Sorry, but I don't recall you. Who are you? Actually, I sort of remember seeing you before. No, it's the first time we've met, Holy Angel Feline Princess. You're the author of the book, aren't you? For you, a magic bullet of love. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure you're the same person as Spica, the cleaning witch. You seem to be different people, but both of you start from the concept that magic is not a tool. I like that concept. I have liked it from way back. Stop. Stop that. Just shut your mouth. Don't ever mention those names of those authors ever. Understand? Why are you so angry all of a sudden? It's a dark side of my past. Don't make me remember it. A dark side of your past? Yeah. More importantly than all that, first I need to give you these. What are they? Fan letters. I've been writing them to you from ages ago. Fan letters? Are these all for me? Yeah, even before I sent one, I sort of started writing the next one. There was no official way to get them to you though, so I just never sent them. But finally, I'm able to give them to you like this. You... Okay, I'll accept them. One more thing, Holy Angel Feline Princess. I told you not to call me by that name. My full name is Darius Folker. Just call me Darius. Okay, Darius. My name is Mark Magica Pyronero. Or call me Mark. Okay, Mark. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before, but I don't remember hearing that name. Anyway, Darius, when are you gonna be able to release your next piece of magic? It's already been longer than normal. Come with me. What happened here? Is this your house, Darius? It's got such an open design. There's a limit to how open should be, though. My last magic sold pretty well. I started taking things too easy, and before I knew it, I missed the deadline for my loan repayment. And when I woke up this morning, this is how things were. It's gonna be a long time before I announce any more magic. I really don't know what I'm going to do. How about you come to my house? Please come and visit. I have spare rooms too. You can stay for as long as you wish. No, I couldn't do that. His powder is too smooth. This is a trap, no doubt about it. I have so many books I'd like to show you. Have you ever read Stella's Polar book? You know, Magic Fragments Explained? Wow, you have that book? I have Don Moore's A Magic History of Brandel too, and Madler's Magic Encyclopedia. Of course, both the original editions and the revised edition versions. Okay, let me go right now. Of course, I'll pay any expense. Please let me pay. Expenses? Please. Okay. Okay then, sorry to ask, but will you help me with the housework? Housework? I normally leave it to the familiar spirits lately, though. They don't seem to be keeping up with it. It's difficult to explain why, but I can't really have someone from outside to help. It's getting to be a problem, so if you'll lend me a hand, even a little bit, it would be a great help. Just leave it to me. I did a lot of housework when I was developing my magic. Actually, I'm pretty good at it. It's the magic of Spisa, the cleaning witch. Stop that, I said. So it's decided then. My house is a long way from here. Let's use movement magic to get there in one go. Movement magic? Magic tool? Yeah, that sort of thing is pretty expensive, right? Is it okay to use something like that just to go home? Don't worry, it's magic. It doesn't cost money. No, wait. Even I'd have trouble launching that sort of magic, even if I stored up magic fragments for several days. You're just a kid. There's no way you could launch it that easily. I'm not a kid. You know, I've been alive for about 250 years. 250 years. Let's go. Wait. Here we are. This is my house. You really were able to launch that magic. Of course, I'm really good at movement magic. I'll call the familiar spirits. Just wait here for a minute. 250 years old. And it looks like that. It couldn't be eternal youth, could it? The better you get to using magic fragments, the longer your life gets. As you get older, it's more difficult to collect magic fragments. But if you can stop the flow of age completely, even eternal youth can become a reality. There are several people who have been able to extend their lives, but I've never believed that anyone could have mastered the magic of eternal life. He can use movement magic so easily, and what more, on several people at the same time. He's certainly skilled too. I'm pretty sure it's not some sort of trick too. If I can absorb some of his knowledge, I'm sure to become an even better wizard. I thought today was a pretty bad day, but it's turning out to be pretty good. Sorry that it took so long, Darius. These are the familiar spirits who took all the chores here. From the left is Rhonda, the cook, Glinda, the cleaner, and Azura, who is in charge of the laundry. Together they're known as the Trestas, but please just call them by their names. Hey Mark, what is this all? What's all this? Bringing back a human with you. Have you forgotten how you were treated with where there are humans? We're worried about you, Mark. Don't worry, there's no problem. He's the holy angel feline princess, you know. You did it again. Holy angel feline princess? Which means he's Spisa, the cleaning witch. Ah, I see. That person, if it's a wizard you respect, Mark, then there's no problem. Hey, maybe it's not my place to say, but is it really okay for you guys to let your guard down so easily? It's okay. Mark would never like someone who wasn't a good person. If you're okay with that, then there's not much more I can say. You're so happy that Darius came, aren't you, Mark? You're cute when you're happy like this. Hey, you guys, don't hang around here. You're in the middle of chores, right? Yeah, but right now we're admiring you come first, Mark. Let's take a nap in the garden after this. Hang on. Get your priorities in order. It looks like they're gonna get behind with the housework. I can understand why. 2 weeks later. This morning, is it? I'm sure I have a day off today. I'm gonna make Mark's favorite stew again today. First, I need a pinch of salt. That's more like a handful of pinch than a pinch. I need to get these windows clean. I'm losing the time. I have to admire Mark. Hey, how many panes are you going to be breaking today? What are you doing? I'm using magic to dry the laundry. Okay, I'm gonna head to Mark's room now. Hey, you're not finished yet. Look, all the laundry blown away. It's no good. Even if I have the day off, I can't relax. I'll go check things again later. It's strange to think it's been 2 weeks already. I guess I'm pretty used to things here now. Maybe it's about time to start developing my magic again. But first I need to get some books. Okay, I guess I should go find Mark. Can I have a look at the books in this room, Mark? Ah, it's you, Darius. Yeah, of course. Thanks. But it's unusual for you to come here. Not the library. Are you making some new magic? I need to build a new house. I need to earn money by making some magic. Are you gonna leave here? You spelt your T. There's no rush to leave, right? I said before that you can stay here as long as you want. I really mean that. No, it doesn't have to be right now. I'm planning to stay here for a good while. Great. He's an old man, but just like a little kid, he gets pretty lonely. Huh? There's a wanted poster for the Evil Lord. What? You're the Evil Lord, Mark? Toots, you found out. I knew you were a great wizard, but I never thought you were the Evil Lord, though. No, Darius, you're misunderstanding. You look like the person on this poster now. That's because it's me. At least you're honest. The Evil Lord, the embodiment of evil, who has changed humans and animals into demons and plays with their lives, has been beaten so many times by warriors, but each time a new bearer of the name appears and continues to threaten our lives. You controlled the soldiers with your magic, and even while they were still cautious, you made them attack people. You filled the largest water reserve in the world with poison. You brought around a natural disaster. You caused the ruin of kingdoms. Evil Lord after Evil Lord has always acted so violently, but the current Evil Lord have soaked the world in fear once again, and more swiftly than anyone before. You appeared less than a month ago, but already more than 10 villages have disappeared, and more than half of our warriors have lost their lives. I live deep in the mountains, but even I have heard about everything. I remember feeling so sad that a creature so terrible had appeared when I was alive of all times. I checked what the Evil Lord looked like on the wanted poster, but I didn't really bother to memorize his appearance. My mistake. I never thought I'd find myself in your stronghold. Are you planning to make me food for the demons? No, Darius. Those crimes that have been reported across the world, none of them were my doing. Please believe me. Actually, although we only met a couple of weeks ago, I can't really imagine this guy would do that sort of thing that you hear about the Evil Lord doing. But it's completely possible that he could have been acting all this time. I need to be careful here. Mark, it's curry today. Really? Just a little bit spicy. Oh no. But you're the only one who likes mild curry, Mark. Don't be so selfish. Okay. Great. Now we all see Mark with tears streaming from his eyes because the curry's too strong. It's so cute. If you eat it all, you can have custard pudding for dessert. Custard pudding? I love you, Rhonda. I love you too. You'll be sure to love the curry, Darius. Yeah. Darius, are you gonna leave this house? No. Really? There are still so many books here I haven't read. Also, I don't want my actions to be influenced by some rumor spread by somebody else. I see. I know. Rhoda? What's she done this time? I'm gonna go check what's happening in the kitchen. Yeah, please do that. What did you do this time? Darius, I ran out of herbs and I was gonna use in the salad. So that's why you shouted. I was confused. Sorry. I'm gonna go to the flatlands to collect some herbs. Good idea. Wait, no. Can you tell me the difference between herbs and weeds? You can eat them anyway, as long as they're not poisonous plants. Don't talk as if you already know you're going to make the mistake, then. I guess there's no other option. I'll go with you. Really? I don't want to eat salad made with weeds. Great, so let's get going. Where are you two going? To the flat plains to grab some herbs. In that case, let me give you these. I came across them. I was sorting through some books and there were 2 magic cards. Apparently you might be able to get things that could be useful in battle. Magic cards, even you don't have the knowledge or the technique. As long as you have the necessary magic fragments, you can launch the magic, right? It's amazing that what things exist in the world. I guess they're a bit unusual. If you're heading to the flatland plain, you guys might be able to use them. Okay, time for a break. We're still only at the entrance. Hey, by the way, Mark was saying something. Darius, is it true that you can use non-elemental magic? Magic fragments of the life energy in all living things by using them. There are 3 main types: heaven, underworld, and non-elemental. Normal humans are heaven element. That's what I heard from Mark. So how come you can use non-elemental magic? Well, I don't want to explain this. It was sort of a bargain I made with a familiar demon when I was, or a familiar spirit when I was a kid. Had that familiar spirit make it so I could use non-elemental magic. Wow, that's incredible. And is that familiar spirit with you now? I didn't form a partnership. Eh? Anyways, there's something more important. Rhonda, that thing you're sitting on is a statue to attract demons. What? Why didn't you tell me before? I didn't know that. I don't have a demon stuck to me, do I? Demons don't stick to things in that way. That's a magic gathering statue. It's a statue to attract demons. Long ago, the guild set them up in many places. They're used by the guild soldiers for training and to reduce the number of demons in the area. Apparently they can be used unless there's someone from the guild around, so they don't really have anything to do with us. That's the first I've heard of anything like that. It's pretty bad if it started working though. I'm not gonna touch any statues in the future. That's probably wise. Anyway, let's look for the herbs. You found some herbs. Great, so now we can avoid salads with weeds. Oh yeah, by the way, Darius? What is it? It's about Mark. So you were listening outside? I guess so. Your timing was too good when you came into the room. I've had no intention of handing Mark over to the guild. I like the life I'm living right now, and I don't want to give it up. Also, I don't believe he's the evil lord. But I want to know more about the situation. That wanted post, for example. Is it even real? Well, a while after the warriors defeated the previous evil lord, the demons began to increase again. Right at that time, all of a sudden, that wanted poster was issued. I don't really know why all of that happened. Mark doesn't know. Neither do we familiar spirits. It could be the result of a build-up of misunderstanding. That's what Mark said. If that was that, it was pretty unfortunate. Did he ask the guild to correct the mistakes? He says that right now. He doesn't intend to. Now the guild is the entire world. They know how much influence they have. They'll have been very careful about their investigations. As a result of those investigations, they'll have a good enough reason to decide that he's the evil lord. It would be really difficult for a single person to overturn that. Luckily, our life here isn't affected so much and nobody's getting hurt, therefore it's better to live peacefully as we are. That's Mark's opinion. I guess I can sort of understand that. But you always have to think about what if. He's taking measures to deal with the house being attacked. He said we could do something like moving. I don't know any details though. Well, even launching movements magic is pretty easy for him. You should certainly be able to do something. If that's how he feels, then if he's settled with the way things are now, then there's not really anything I can say. I guess the most of any of us can do is pray for the warriors don't decide their gate crash. In a way, I've been talking for long enough. We should head back. We just put the herbs in here. Do you want to make curry with me, Darius? What was that? It was a pretty loud noise. I think it was in the garden. Let's go see. Wrong area. Glenda, and who's the female? Bring out the evil lord. We know he's here. No way. Mark didn't do anything bad. Who is it? She's looking for the evil lord. She's probably a soldier belonging to the guild. This is bad. What are we gonna do? You guys, what happened? The evil lord? This is really bad. You're gonna die at my hand. Just calm down. There's no villain here. You're imagining. A subordinate of the evil lord? You can die too. She's not gonna listen. First of all, we're gonna have to shut her up. Okay. Father. Darius, no fighting. You're the one they're aiming for. What are you saying? Anyways, I only made her faint. Thank you for helping, but... No, right now her dreams take priority. There's an empty room in the mansion. I'll take her there. I don't believe this. Is he soft or kind? Maybe both. Today is, yeah, cleaning lessons for Glenda. I still have some time. I think I'll go see how that female swordsman is. I'm pretty sure she was in the empty room on the second floor. She's still asleep. You're awake now? How are you feeling? Hey, just take things easy. Mark may have cured you with magic, but even so, it was still only yesterday. Treated by an enemy who defeated me? The humiliation. If you're gonna kill me, just do it. You're a pain, aren't you? What? Oh, I thought you were a familiar spirit, but you're a human? Were you captured by the evil lord? Is he using you? No, it's not like that at all. You don't have to get up, but listen to what I have to say. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Darius. Okay. My name is Erica Sharer, but I'm a swordsman belonging to the guild. Okay, Erica, first of all. And that's about it for me. Holy Angel Feline Princess? Darius, you're not the author of the Death Blows of Love and the Passion series of magic books, are you? You're not the Holy Angel Feline Princess, are you? Oh, what? Magic isn't a useful tool, it's your friend. The emotions I felt and read that sentence, I can still feel them so strongly, even now. At first, I didn't understand. Magic is a useful tool, isn't it? Why was it wrong for me to think of it like that? But as I read through the rest of the book, I came to realize the meaning hidden in those words. No matter how powerful, it's wrong to regard a friend as just useful. It's a problem morally, but it's not just that. If you always rely on usefulness, then you become unable to live without it. You forget how to stand on your own 2 feet and rely on your own strength. As a creature with your own conscience and wisdom, that's an incredibly scary and sad thing. She read that much into it. Therefore, first of all, you have to find a path yourself. If on that path you face an obstacle you can't get over, then you ask for help from a friend. From magic. And at that time, magic will surely lend a hand. I realized that the real meaning of those words. Ever since I understood that, I've been reading the words of Holy Angel Feline Princess every morning and evening. They're engraved on my heart. Are you serious? To have been touched like that by the words of the Holy Angel Feline Princess in that book, to me, it's been sheer happiness. Those words are a part of me now. Stop it. And that's why, although I'm not good at magic, I've read every single one of the Holy Angel Feline Princess books. Of course, I purchased all the magic cards too. And then there's the Moonlight Wanderer, the author of the Solo of the Wind. I think that's the same person as the Holy Angel Feline Princess. Okay. It's me. I knew it. No, maybe it's somebody else. Here's a magic card made by Moonlight Wanderer. Right over the name of the creator on the back of the card. If you're not the same person, the writing should disappear. Why do I need to do all this? Can't you do it then? Okay, I'll write something. There you are. Wow, it really is you. I wanted to meet you. I'm your biggest fan. Wow, Moonlight Wanderer's autograph. Let's get back to where we were. I accept that you were at the stronghold of the Evil Lord by your own free will, Darius, but I can't believe that the person here isn't the Evil Lord. The guild isn't just a group of mercenaries. We deal with the Evil Lord and the demons. We listen to the concerns of people and take on requests. We transport weapons, supplies for battle, and other goods. We publish books of magic, develop new magic, and act as agents. Maybe someone like you, Darius, who sells magic as an individual, doesn't have much to do with us, but the authority of the guild is built on great records of ability and achievements. I find it difficult to believe that there could be a mistake in the info collected by the organization like the guild. What more info about the Evil Lord, the enemy of the whole world? I guess that's a normal way of thinking about things. I only found out myself yesterday that Mark is the Evil Lord on the wanted poster. I don't have any evidence that he isn't the Evil Lord. But at this point, the info I've collected and my brain would tell me that Mark isn't the Evil Lord. I'm not saying I don't believe the guild. I'm just saying I'm basing my own judgment on the info I've collected myself and what I feel. So you feel free to believe what you want to believe, okay? Again, who is it this time? I'm gonna go check things out. I was the one who gave you those injuries, But let me say this, don't forget who the Evil Lord is for now. Stay here until you recover. There's nobody here who might want to do you harm. If you go down the mountain path, it's not far to the nearest village. If you can move your body, you can leave at any time. See you later. What I want to believe. Did she actually leave? I guess if she doesn't push herself too much, she should be able to get to the village on her own. I'll go see if I can see anything from the entrance. Okay guys, this is Roboprinny here. I am back with new and improved audio. At least I think it's improved. I'm not 100% sure, but from the tactics I am now using, it seems like my audio quality will be higher. So that's great, right? Maybe I'm too loud. Let me know in the comments below if you rather be able to hear me when I read, or would you rather me just not talk at all, or what you want me to do. But yeah, here's more of the game. So you didn't leave. Darius, this is a terrible place. What are you talking about? My attempt to suppress the evil lord failed. I couldn't stay around here forever. As you told me to, I headed for the mountain path. But even so, all of a sudden I found myself here. What's she trying to say? Well, if you can move this much, there's no problem. I'll take you to the mountain path. Thanks, Darius. This is a hassle. Darius? Huh. How come you came from that way? It's a trap of the evil lord. Of course it's not. Even you must have a limit to how bad at directions you can be. What? Are you saying I have no sense of direction? It sometimes takes me a little while to get where I'm going, sometimes quite often. She's got no sense of directions, however you look at it. Actually, you did pretty well to get to this mansion. Actually, I didn't get here by my own efforts. I used my father's connections and asked some re-owned wizards to make a magic tool for getting around. What, so you mean that they actually know about this place, do you? If they made a tool under those circumstances, they must have been relying on a wanted poster and some powerful magic fragments. You're as good as I thought, Darius. Exactly right. There was a chance that this thing might go wrong, though also the magic fragments built up in the magic tools were only enough to get here, not to get back. But right from the beginning, I never thought I'd fight the evil lord and get to go back safely. The most I hoped for that we kill each other at the same time. You have the magic tool though, so if you just collect some magic fragments, you can use it to go back, right? Yeah, but I'm not getting any sense that they're building up. Show me. I got a magic transporter. There's no problem with how it absorbs the magic fragments. There's probably a problem with the container of the elements collect in. So even if they're absorbed, they just flow away. I see. Mark can use movement magic. How about you go ask to help? No. Yeah, I sort of see why. And I don't have the time to take her to the village. Even so, I can see it now. If I just leave her, she'll just get lost and end up being killed. That's not something I want to wake up to. So how about I take a look at the tool for you? Would you? I want to know more details about how it works, and I can repair it at the same time. If you can repair it, I don't mind. What else do you do? I'll leave it up to you completely, Darius. Even if I'm only living here temporarily, I'm still a resident of the Evil Lord's stronghold, though. I don't trust the Evil Lord, but I respect the way you are as a wizard, Darius. I guess that makes me able to trust you. If you say that this place is safe, then I'll believe you. So we're gonna be together for a while, Erica. Yeah, I guess so, Darius. Somebody help. A few days later, Darius's room, Pietro Mansion. There, it should work now. I use it though. It still needs to build up magic fragments. Anyways, first of all, I should go tell Erica that I mended the tool for her. She said she'd be chopping wood today. I think in that case, she should be in the garden.